Data from the Bureau of Transportation was used by places to travel to conclude the airports with the lengthiest delays and those with the shortest from 2023-2024. The utility company said it plans to apply for interest-bearing securitization bonds to recover its storm-related costs, with that debt eventually being paid by its customers through monthly charges on their bills. Looking for a firm mattress to give you more back support during sleep? I recommend these 3 Memorial Day sales. About 135 of the nearly 700 hotels in New York City are now sheltering asylum seekers, according to the New York Times. David K. Johnston told investors shares in the social media company were not at all valuable. Bark Airl, the first airline built 100% for dogs, finished its first flight from New York City to Los Angeles on Thursday. Tickets for a dog and its owner cost $60,000. A former flight attendant has pleaded not guilty to luring young girls to use the lavatory where he taped an iPhone to the toilet. Bloomberg. The Federal Reserve's first-line inflation gauge is about to show some modest relief from stubborn price pressures, corroborating central. In the books, Women, Money, Power. Financial journalist Josie Cox tells the story of women's fight for financial equality. As a shopping writer, I spend hundreds of hours a month scoping out the best kitchen deals. I scoured Amazon for Memorial Day discounts on brands I loved, and my favorites are up to TK% off. Microsoft founder Bill Gates says Warren Buffett taught him an important lesson about overbooking his schedule. A tech company based in Loudoun County, Virginia, has been fined by the Department of Justice after it advertised that it was seeking white candidates for an open job posting. Major crypto firms are fighting to remake federal law with an expensive lobbying campaign that has left no part of American politics untouched. Proxy advisory firm Glass Lewis has shared a few thoughts on the ongoing vote to ratify Elon Musk's 2018 compensation plan ahead of the going against the grain here. Looks like a great idea. Renewed rules for workplace inspections every few years are being blamed for mass return-to-office efforts. Target's Memorial Day sale includes denim skirtsy, tank topsy, linen pantsies, sandalsy, and handbags from Tory Burchill, Levi's'n, Wild Family, and Vera Bradley. Shop the 30 best deals for up to 59% off. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said the handful of EV charging stations that have been built are the beginning stages of Biden's goal to reach 500,000 by 2030. A woman recently found over 250 silver coins in Kutna Hora, Czech Republic, experts say. Historians believe the massive fortune was carefully buried during a time of unrest. History provides crystal-clear clues of what to expect if Donald Trump wins in November and Congress remains divided. Amazon has marked down tons of summer dresses up to 78% off during its huge Memorial Day sale, perfect if you're traveling to a tropical destination or attending summer weddings. Including midi dresses, maxi dresses, casual dresses, and more from $17. So what does Jamie Dimon do next? That depends on whom you speak to. This up-and-coming AI stock could be poised for bigger gains than Nvidia over the next decade. It could transform the dream of home ownership for millions of Americans into reality. The Fed's preferred inflation gauge will test a stock market near record highs in a holiday-shortened trading week. The Dow, made up of 30 stocks, is a price-weighted averagive, meaning that higher-priced stocks cause the index to move more than a lower-priced one. Patience is definitely a virtue here. The UAW has filed a petition to hold a new election at a Mercedes-Benz factory in Alabama, after the company's workers voted against. The top U.S. Things will get worse before they get better. We rounded up the best Memorial Day grill deals to help you kick off summer. Score a powerful new grill, smoker, or griddle from top brands like Coleman, Traeger, and Blackstone. Burger King announced a new $5 Your Way meal that will be on its menu for several months. The announcement came shortly after McDonald's announced its own meal deal. Failure of private equity firms to return cash to investors is blocking institutions from backing hedge funds. U.S. car firms and the USA faced an identical challenge 50 years ago from Asian firms and embraced them. It addresses health and vanity. More merchants are giving discounts to consumers who pay with cash or putting surcharges on credit card purchases. Track the AI revenue streams driving growth for early leaders like Nvidia and Microsoft, and tomorrow's long-term AI winners. Former executives and senior leaders from Red Lobster have described in a new report the miserable workplace environment after a major Thai seafood company began running things, leading to the Carnival's Radiance got a call about a stranded boat on the way down to Mexico after leaving from Long Beach. Everyone on boards, including 3 kids orcs, were rescued. The Consensus CEO believes the week's seismic events have proven that politics is guiding crypto regulation now, and that's good news for the industry. The average 401k balance for Gen Z increased 15% to $11,300 compared to an 11% increase to $59,800 for millennials. How's the economy doing? Your answer may depend on whether you own your home. Also spotted for the holiday weekend, ridiculously low prices on a Dyson Vax's, HP laptop, and Michael Kors crossbody bag. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, says a bottled water producer is recalling thousands of cases shipped nationwide due to multiple issues. The question will really be one of meaning, of how, if a computer can dog and the robots can do everything better than you, does your life have meaning? Musk said. Amazon's Memorial Day sale has patio furniture discounted up to 72% off. Score deals on outdoor patio dining sets, patio umbrellas, lounge chairs, outdoor rugs, string lights, and more. Prices start at $14. We live in a world with more and more devices that require charging. Here's what could happen next to Nvidia shares. Parents with younger children saw a significant drop-off in their reported financial well-being last year, According to an annual comprehensive study of